Hello, fellow diamond painters. DP Crazy Lady here. It is 1 p.m. It is Friday. It is the 26th. It is July 2024. And I thought I would come on pretty quick because I need to get my carpet started. It's warm enough out and everything, so I need to try and at least get one area done and then the rest of it tomorrow, so I'm not walking on, a wet spot, no dry, I don't want to track it. Excuse me. So, I wanted to show you, this is what I had painted, a few days ago, when I had nothing else to do and upset about the carpet and everything else. I thought, well, I can take my anger out on a painting. But I believe this one was from GBFKE, and I love it. I think it is beautiful with all the rhinestones, the specialty gems, whatever. And I love the purples in it. And a beautiful kitty. I had seen somebody that had it on, oh, good Lord, on Facebook. And I thought, oh, I like that. I want to do it. And somebody mentioned in 2 or 3 videos ago or something that I did about doing a year in review by the end of this year. I'd have to go back on all the stuff. I will try, because I can't remember. I'd have to look where I stopped and then what I started the 1st of January or the beginning in January, because I stopped writing stuff in the books. It just got to be such a pain to write everything down in the books. So I just started. This is, filled here with ones I have done, and they've been seen. Most of them have been seen, and they were from 2023. So I can try and go through some of my larger ones and look. Like I said, what I'd have to do is look at my last video of 2023 so I can see where I stopped. And then in order to show you everything I've done a review, I have to pull them back out of the boxes, because a lot of the larger ones are back in, boxes. So they're rolled and protected. And then after I finished this, and I kind of, did a little more on the carpet at that time, trying to get it cleaned up, I went ahead, let's see, today's Friday, so it would have been Wednesday. I went ahead and started on this next one and finished it this morning. So I thought, and I'm telling you, oh, this has been a treasure, an absolute treasure. Instead of me squaring off a 30 by 40 like I always used to do with the release papers, I, set it down and I just go up and up and up and up and up and up until I'm done. And you don't realize how fast it goes. And I will show you the drills are perfect again, just like the last one I did. So here we go. This is Lady and the Tramp. It's a 30 by 40. It was an Amazon. There are 22 colors, and it's cute. I think there's far more detail looking in him than there is in her, because at some respects, I think that's supposed to be her mouth and her tongue. Not positive, but I suspect it is. But he looks really good. So, and the drills, of course, they're perfectly straight. Perfectly straight. I love it. And I started, down here and just kept going up. And it seemed like it took no time at all and kept the drill straight. After I finished each row or each section, I would take my pen and tap down a little bit, so that when I set this next one on here, it meshed with the next drills so that it was right down on top. And that gave you its row. And it works. It works. And I think it's made my time easier on these. I'm not trying to rush through them or anything, but it's less stress because I cannot handle crooked drills. It drives me bonkers. And this just keeps the drills so straight. I don't have to backtrack and correct them. And, look at the sides, look at the bottom. The bottoms are usually your hardest when you first start out. Your bottom, and then when you get to the top, and it's perfectly straight. You can see it. So, but yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing today. Getting my carpet started. And I made stir fry yesterday with some leftover rotisserie chicken I had in the freezer. So we just had stir fry with cauliflower and broccoli. So I'm not sure what today will be. So I know this is short, but I wanted you all to at least know I'm, putting in a video. So hopefully your weekend is pleasant, that, you don't have to work and you've got time for diamond painting if that's what your enjoyment is. Having a cookout if it's warm enough. Spending it with friends and family. I'm hoping to get back on Saturday. We'll see. I haven't decided what I'm going to start next. Well, I do plan on getting started here in the next week or so on another gnome or gonk for fall to hang on my door, because right now I have the peace gnome that will be going on in August. So September is fall. So I will pick out a fall gnome. So, and I can use my gnome pen. So, and I'm happy there are a few of you that went over and looked and ordered from her. My daughter's the one that apparently had the conversation with her, and she is very pleasant, very easy to deal with. And yes, it takes a while, but since these are handmade, hand molded, she takes her time. And I myself think it's worth it. They are a little shorter than some pens you would get, because these are molded on the pink pens, the leftovers. But it doesn't matter. What's important is that, it does what it's supposed to do. So, and it's very pretty. Looks well made. And I'm happy that some of you have at least went over and looked at hers. I think they're reasonable for the amount of work she puts into them. So, well, I'm going to get off here, and I will get back with you all tomorrow if I get the time, because I want to start on this carpet. So, have a good one. Love you all. Hugs. DP Crazy Lady. I'm out.